Hello! Have you ever thought about how to write a template engine from scratch? I'm Ferenc Tolas, and in this tutorial, I will show you the trick. Let's see this example. On the left side, there's a template with text, variables, comments, cycles. On the right side, we see the elements of a template processing. We have the data. We have a template with text and variables, and then some magic happens when the output is generated. So let's talk about this magic. So first, we need to extract the tokens from the template. We can analyze the text character by character, and if we find a special character, for example a bracket, then we can split the string. In this example, we're going to have two text tokens and a variable tokens. Or, there's a better solution. Let's use a regular expression. Yeah, I know it's weird and ugly, but let me modify a bit. It's better, right? So after we run this regular expression, then we're going to have a list of tokens. In this example, we have 14 tokens. As a first step, we're going to create a root object. As a second step, we create an empty stack and push the root object to the stack. Then we can process the tokens. The first token is a text token. So let's create a text node and add it to the root object. The second token is a variable token. So let's create the variable node and continue creating the tree. The fifth element is an each token. Each element or each token is a special one. It contains a variable named items. Variable items is usually an array. If this array contains 100 elements, then the content between the token named each and end token must be generated 100 times. So let's create the each node and process its content. So we used to say that each node has a scope. So let's create a text node which contains the string element. Let's create a variable node which contains the variable and add it to the each node. After we finished processing the elements of the each node, then we add each node to the root object and each node is removed from the stack. After we finish processing the tokens, the tree is ready and the stack is empty. If the stack is not empty, then some elements are not closed in the template. So we know that there is a problem. And then how to generate the output? It's simple. Let's call the render on root object. Each object which has a scope, for example root object, each node, if node, else node, or for node, and some other nodes, they will call their children's render method. The stack must be empty, and the stack is not used anymore. So you can find example code on GitHub. So one more thing, what about processing and calculating this expression? Do you know what reverse Polish notation means? If no, leave me a comment below and I'm going to create a tutorial about processing and calculating expressions. Thanks for listening.